Prime Minister Dr. Ralph Gonsalves today said that he does not look at the newspaper. The Prime Minister said that it is aggravating and a total waste of his time.
That's how it's done. And I'm astounded. Well, to tell you the truth, I don't read the newspaper anymore, period. It is an aggravation to my spirit. Somebody may tell me what it says. Because, you know, I choose what I read, and I don't have to read the news to get information. Because they have nothing to educate me about. Nothing. Absolutely zero. Because if they have 100 of information which I never heard before, that 100 is not of any importance. But if it's anything more than likely I heard of it, but I heard of it in a less jaundiced manner, in a more balanced way. So why must I, as I tell you, but the commodity which I have least is time.
The son of the owner of the Buckerman Bay Resort was denied entry into St. Vincent and the Grenadines SPG Monday night, as it was believed that he had traveled to the country with the intention of working. The Searchlight newspaper reported that when Matthew Ames arrived at the E.T. Joshua Airport on Monday, May 30, 2016, he was denied entry after telling immigration authorities that he was coming to work on a salary of US $3,000, but that he did not have a work permit. Over 100 persons have been granted permits to hold firearms, have been delinquent in paying the annual license fee, and as a result stand to lose the privilege of carrying a weapon. News reports reported on Sunday that gunshots were heard in the community of Sandy Bay, and according to reports, police and bandit were on the go. IKtv News was unable to confirm if the bandit was apprehended, and also on Sunday, residents in Bible reported that around 3:25 a.m., several gunshots were heard in the community. No one was reported shot, according to police. IKtv has learned that on Tuesday of last week, a resident of Stubbs was sentenced to 5 years in prison after he was found with a firearm the day before. Junior Richards, a 23-year-old, was arrested on Monday as members of the Rapid Response Unit, the RRU, were conducting mobile patrol in the area. The police discovered a 380 semi-automatic pistol with a magazine and one live round in Richards' waist. Police says the search was prompted as the patrol passed and saw Junior Richards smoking a marijuana spliff. Chief Magistrate Rashane Brown Matthias handed the judgment. The Central Water and Sewage Authority, CWSA, is reminding consumers that the meters provided to monitor consumption must be accessible at all times. The reminder came from Public Relations Officer at the CWSA, Ryan McDowell, during a radio discussion program on NBC Radio. Ms. McDowell said that the meters should be placed in an open area, providing easy access to meter readers. She also encourages persons to contact the CWSA if their meter will be inaccessible for long periods. Prime Minister Dr. Ralph Gonsalves this morning at a press conference said that SPG is surviving and is making progress, but that we are not out of the woods as yet.
That we get from a lot of people, because from the time I became Prime Minister and Minister of Finance, they were supposed to be collapsed in 6 months, and then another 6 months, and every year, and the collapse hasn't taken place yet. And I'm currently the longest serving Minister of Finance that this country has ever seen. So I have more than an idea as to what is happening, and I have my hand on the pulse. And we still have challenges with our expenditure. And it is not easy. But we are surviving, and we're making some progress. But we are still not out of the woods. People tend to forget. Look, we have had the banana industry gutted because of the alterations in the market regime and the market condition. That's part of the problem with Kenny Anthony in St. Lucia. How you cope with that?
Up next, sporting highlights with Kelmo Hadaway. Stay with us.